couple more speakers. Neil Clarke is here from the MTA, and he's graciously agreed to say a few words, which I nailed him when he walked in today. So here's Neil Clarke.
Thank you, Brian. I'm a retired educator from Lee, Senate District Coordinator for the Mass Teachers Association out here in the Berkshires. Have the pleasure of working, lobbying, pressuring. Not a difficult job, I suppose, when you've got the quality people that understand the importance of public education and the service that it provides throughout the Commonwealth, really. So I'm fortunate to have the legislators that we've got, and that wasn't meant for you, though. Fortunate that we've got them, and as evidenced by the vote taken yesterday regarding the Fair Share Amendment that passed overwhelmingly. I think it was 159 to 41. Thank you very much. 159 to 41. Well, more votes this time around than last, which only failed on a technicality. So our elected leaders understand. They really do understand the importance of having the revenue sources for them to be able to do their job and appropriately fund important services such as public education and certainly infrastructure. The Senate is well aware of the importance of infrastructure and getting from east to west. I would just like to reiterate that you can't take things for granted. Even though it passed overwhelmingly, it polls at 70% favorability throughout the Commonwealth. There's a long time between now and being on the ballot in 22. So we have to keep this on the front burner. That's part of the purpose of today being a kickoff. Despite that vote, it's going to take us to keep telling our fellow citizens that this is their chance to really improve public education and infrastructure that both support businesses and help them be more productive and more competitive in their own right. Public education is the source of many of the workers that are in demand today. Liz just talked about the importance of community colleges and the purposes that they serve. McCann, how important they are, how important it was to have Taconic, that new school here in Pittsfield. Have you tried to get a mechanic lately to do something? You know how important those services are. So we need to keep this on the front burner. We need to keep talking to our family and friends and say that when this comes about, we need you to get out there and support and vote to pass it. As the other speakers have said, it is 4 cents on the dollar, over $1 million. And do you know how long it would take to spend $1 million at a rate of a couple of hundred a day? It's something that most of the folks in the Commonwealth don't get to experience. And it is called the Fair Share Amendment for a reason. It is only fair that people people being able to experience the ability to make over $1 million, not pay their lawyers to find loopholes, but rather pay their fair share at a reasonable rate of 4 cents on the dollar. Still won't affect them being, they'll still be millionaires, but it'll provide resources. As I think it's fair to say, everybody in the nation knows how challenging public education has been over the past 18 months. They know the importance of having healthy buildings, healthy families. It's not just physical health, it's mental health. There are lots of needs in our Commonwealth, even though we are the education state. This is our moment. This is the mechanism. This is what we have to do. Get this passed. Keep hope alive to get this passed. Thank you very much.